He's fantastic, and go get him and get out tomorrow morning, get out and vote, and let's make it a sweeping victory. The whole world is watching Tennessee right now, and they're watching your district. The whole world. It's a big vote. It's going to show something, and it's got to show that the Republican Party is stronger than it's ever been. We have a bigger, stronger party than we've ever had. We have more members of the Republican Party than we've ever had.
Those were the words of President Donald Trump as voters prepared for a major special election in Tennessee's 7th Congressional District. This race is normally an easy win for Republicans. It is a deep red district. But as the state goes to polls today, both parties say the outcome is far from guaranteed. On one side is Republican Matt Van Epps. He is backed strongly by Trump and Speaker of the House Mike Johnson. Van Epps is a former Army helicopter pilot and a state official who has focused his campaign on lowering the cost of living. He says Democrats will raise taxes and make life more expensive for families.
Well, I'm super excited of the momentum that we have to have the endorsement of the president. And we're going to win decisively tomorrow when everyone gets out to vote. And that's what we're driving first. This is about America first. As the speaker said, the margins in Congress are so narrow, and this is about the direction we want to move our country. And we want to move it in the America first direction. That's what we're going to do.
On the other side is Democrat Aftyn Behn. She is a state representative who has built her entire campaign around affordability. In her ads, she says Tennesseans are getting a rough ride from high healthcare prices and the cost of groceries. She argues she is fighting to make life easier for the working class.
This race is so important for a host of reasons. One is that I think voters are feeling that this Washington Republican economic agenda has not delivered, and that we have a Republican trifecta at the state level, we have a Republican trifecta at the federal level, and groceries aren't cheaper, utilities aren't cheaper, rent isn't cheaper. And so what is the option? It's a candidate who's been fighting for affordability for the past decade.
Both candidates are talking about the same issue because it is the issue that helped Democrats win big in New York, New Jersey, and Virginia just last month. Democrats have been overperforming in special elections all year. That is why this race feels different for both parties. For Republicans, the stakes are enormous. Their majority in the House is shrinking. Several seats are opening up soon. Speaker Johnson says every single vote matters, and this district is important to keeping control of Congress. President Trump sees this election as a test of the strength of the Republican Party heading into the midterms.
Matt Van Epps is a strong conservative, and that's what we believe in. Again, as a conservative Republican Party, we believe in God and country, and Matt Van Epps stands for what we believe in.
For Democrats, the stakes are just as high. If they can win, or even get close in a district Republicans won by nearly 22 points last year, it would send a powerful signal. It would show that their message about affordability and everyday costs is breaking through even in conservative areas.
The basis of my politics is essentially just making sure that people have all the needs that they have, that people don't necessarily have to go without. So funding our schools, feeding our children, make sure that the roads are well, make sure that the hospitals are funded, where people have places to go. Those are the bare minimum of what people need in order to thrive, not just survive. So Aftyn being a person to advocate for that instead of being a person that just wants to maintain a status quo that's not working for people. At least having somebody that's willing to try was my reason for championing Aftyn.
The race has also become heated. Republican ads call Behn too radical for the district and highlight past comments she made about policing and Nashville. Years ago, she said she hates Nashville and feels uncomfortable about Christianity. Behn says those comments were made before she entered office, and that her focus now is on real issues like healthcare and groceries. She says what she supports is not radical, it is practical. Millions of dollars are pouring into the district from both sides. High-profile Democrats like Kamala Harris and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have joined virtual rallies for Behn. Republican leaders have flown in to support Van Epps. What was once a quiet district has suddenly become a national spotlight. Both parties believe this election will be a preview of what is coming next year, the year of midterms. And in Trump's words, with the whole world watching, Tennessee voters now hold the next big indicator of America's political future.